here, Breanna Cologne, with your Financial Fitness Minute for today. Today I have to talk about two very serious things: cancer and your life insurance. Cancer and your life insurance. So let's jump right in. Cancer. There's so many people around me lately who have either gotten cancer or their family members have gotten cancer and they died from it, or they're currently battling with cancer. And the thing that people mostly focus on when that happens is the medical insurance piece. But what about the life insurance? So there is a living benefit that a lot of people either forget about or didn't know that their policy had, called a terminal illness rider. And what that means is that if you are diagnosed with a terminal illness such as cancer, perhaps stage 4 according to medical reports, doesn't mean you're going to have to die and that type of thing, the insurance policy would pay you out a lump sum of money, typically up to 75% of the policy amount. Now, I can't guarantee because there are a lot of different companies that offer them different ways. But what I am saying is if you have an existing life insurance policy and you know someone who has cancer, they need to pull out their policy and be looking at it to see if they're eligible for a terminal illness rider benefit. So that's first things first. Secondly, there are living benefits available within life insurance policies. Once upon a time, insurance was about if I pay into a policy, I die, I leave my family money, end of story. But over the years, it's evolved, and now there are living benefits available that will help you have some money for tough times when you actually need it. So one of them I want to talk about is critical illness. Critical illness is if you ever have a heart attack, stroke, cancer, end-stage renal failure, organ transplant, any of those categories, and depending on whether it's considered to be mild, moderate, severe, or whatever, you may be eligible to receive a lump sum of money from your policy. So let's take Sue for an example. Sue had a stroke and it was considered a moderate stroke, and with her $100,000 policy, they were able to pay her out about $35,000. Now Sue, if she was out of work for a couple of months because she had to go to rehab and all of those types of things, she probably did not have enough leave, vacation time, or sick leave to compensate her for that time period, which means she would have been on leave without paying. If she didn't have adequate savings, wouldn't it be nice to know that you have another bucket to pull from by the way of life insurance? So that's what critical illness will do for you. Secondly is chronic illness. Chronic illness is like a long-term care benefit. So what that means is if you get to a point that you're unable to dress yourself or feed yourself, or you're having a hard time going to the bathroom on your own and that type of thing, or you're suffering a long-term care illness, then that would allow you to be eligible to receive a benefit from your insurance policy if the policy offers that. Now again, not all insurance companies offer it, so I'll give you some information in a minute. But that long-term care benefit, again, if it was Sue, and let's say Sue got into a car accident where she was paralyzed from the waist down, she may need some help with all of that type of thing. And so wouldn't it be nice in this particular scenario, in her $100,000 policy, for her to be eligible for that chronic illness benefit? And in this example, it would pay her out 24% of the policy per year. So if it's $100,000, that would be $24,000 per year, which is $2,000 per month, coming to her in the form of a check. Wouldn't that be nice if you got to go through that type of illness to at least have some extra financial stability to help you, mentally cope with your illness? So those benefits are all available within certain life insurance policies, and so I need you to be aware of that because stuff like that is running rampant, and a lot of people are dealing with those type of illnesses and not really knowledgeable about the fact that there are other resources available to them should that type of circumstance occur. So if you need more information on that, certainly you need to pull out your policy. If you're someone that's dealing with cancer, look at it for that terminal illness rider. We have additional information on our website, which is www.themoneycounselors.com. If you currently don't have a life insurance policy, or you don't have a policy that has those type of benefits, we will be happy to at least give you some information to kind of help you see if that's something you may be eligible for. You can dial 1-800-407-1098. That's 1-800-407-1098. And lastly, I just want to mention, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, The Secrets of Saving Money, Experiencing the Unlimited, you may want to check that out. It's going to help you save some money on your everyday expenses, such as mortgage, car loans, student loan, groceries, gas, utilities, everything you have to pay every month. You might learn how to save a little bit more money. All right? The website is listed at the bottom for this, which is secretsofsavingmoney.com. Until next week, be blessed.